Is today even Sunday? I don't even know what day it is. Thanks, coronavirus. I won't. They're always so nice. Oh, we gotta get this light. Oh, my stomach already hurts. Good morning. Is it morning? It's 1:30. No, it's not really morning. Good afternoon. Maybe we'll get Taco Bell. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure everyone can see my chins. Yes, let us pray. Sorry, there's no one coming. Oh, there actually is. Okay, fine. How's everybody doing? Is today even Sunday? What day of the week is it? Where we're going? We gotta get coffee. Come on! Oh, what else is new, Carl? Yeah, we are losing track. Coffee is essential. Taco Bell does sound nice, I know. Nothing like blowing out your asshole on a Sunday. Sir, pick a fucking lane, for Christ's sakes. Oh, guys, look. I got new masks. I'm just hoarding masks now. It's terrible. Look at this one. Isn't this cute? This is like the it's not so serious one. The other one, the N95 one, is when you're like really serious about it. So I can use this one for when I talk to people, and then the N95 when I go into the stores. Because you could breathe better with this one. I'm very excited. And you know what's nice too? If I get pulled over, I could just be like, I'm a nurse. What are you talking about? I have the window open. Is it annoying? It's nice out today. Or I could tell people I just escaped from a mental institution. Morning. Last live stream I cooked 64 times. Okay. We could try to beat it today, Tony. I feel like once I have my morning coffee, I won't cough as much. What's everybody doing today? Same thing as they did yesterday? How fast am I going? 60. The speed limit's 40. I try to keep my speed limit 20 miles over the law speed limit. See, everything's about balance in life. Oh, there's a cop there too. Hello. Hello. He's got a mask on. I'm an essential employee too. Hi, pirate. No, we gotta have coffee first before the cigarette. You need to take the daily allergy medicine to help with my nose. I sound congested, right? This is how I wake up every day. I took a shower and here I am. Any tea today? Probably. There's always tea. Sister Christopher's bank account. That's a new one. What are you talking about, God Erase? Oh, no. Why would I take her call? I have nothing to talk to her about. I'm just reporting on the news. Do people call CNN when they report on the news? If people don't like getting called out for being a shitty person, then stop being a shitty person. Isn't that like the truth? And I still stand by what I said. Take those Purple Hearts and shove them up your ass. Now, after I did that video, people have been reaching out to me and sending me more receipts. So now I think I need to do another video because there's been stuff that has gone on that I didn't even know about, and people have receipts and everything, and I can't believe subscribers, you guys, are getting treated this way by slot channels. I was like really shocked, honestly. Do you think the Indian casinos will open in May? I'm not really sure. I think everyone's trying to guess, but no one really knows. Should do a special on Vegas slot stores. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. Guys, if I even told you, I can't even tell you just a little piece of it because you will be like, what the fuck? But I'll do it anyway because I like to stir the pot. There are receipts out there that a slot channel, a big slot channel, spit on their subscribers and curse them out. And there's receipts for this too. I'm shook. I am fucking shook. Can you fucking believe this? Oh no, Melissa. Thank you for the super chat, Daryl. I'm not gonna say who. I'm just leaving that right there. I'll get all the receipts for you guys. I'll package it, make it all pretty for you, and we'll have to talk about this. I can't believe it. I don't know who Carol Baskin is, Steve. I don't watch Netflix. Now, I do. Let me get my coffee, and then we'll have a little tea discussion here because I got some other things I need to discuss as well. I'm gonna go through this light. We're trying to get the coffee. $2 super chat from D-Car. This is why you are my only slot channel. Love you. Thanks, D-Car. I'm mad. I really am mad. I don't know if I'm big mad. Oh God, there's a line at Starbucks today. Well, it was bound to happen, I guess. There's a nice amount of cars online. That makes me angry. Come on. Oh God, the urgent care is packed. Alright, we're online for Starbucks. Like animals that we are. Do people call it online? I say I'm on the line. I'm online. What do you mean use the app so you can't wait? You can't go inside. You still have to wait online. Online. Good morning, Ashley. Guys, let's talk, okay? Do you remember what life was like when you could just walk into a store and get what you want? Now you have to wait on lines everywhere, like they're giving away a casino gift or something. It's just ridiculous. There's lines everywhere. I can't. $20 super chat from Andrea Timmers. Cabin fever, we need tea badly. Okay, I'm gonna give you some tea, but we gotta get the coffee first. And then maybe, should we get Taco Bell and then coffee? There's no line at Taco Bell. I don't know what to do. Thank you for the super chat. I know there's no time for me to shit my pants. I know they don't mix, Tara, but I'm hungry. Well, I'm not really hungry. I just can't stop eating. I probably should just get coffee and that's it. Or I can get a little something to eat from Starbucks too. I know I miss Firelight too. Aw, $69 super chat from Skeet. And it says skeet, skeet, skeet from the window to the walls. To the sweat drips down my balls. All you bitches crawl. Yeah, the brows are in bad shape. Alright, I hope this guy over here doesn't think that he's gonna cut this line because there's people behind me. That you're gonna see a New York fight if that happens. I don't know, Jolly. You would have to ask her. Yeah, you can't go in, you fool. They're trying to actually go in. No, you gotta get on the fucking line. Okay, here she comes. Let's see what happens. Because there's 3 cars behind me now. $20 super chat from Lisa Porter. Coffee on me. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, they're pulling out. There she is. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get online. There's 15 people behind me. $5 super chat from Kim Pecky. I am worried about my spy cruise. Will this hold my spot? LLC save. Kim, don't tell them about it. It's a secret. They're not supposed to know. Oh, there's another car here. This is kind of entertaining because they don't know what to do and they know they can't cut the line because it would, yeah, you gotta get your ass to the back of the line, bitch. Now there's 4 cars over there. Oh, it's hot out. Why are you guys sending all these super chats? Did people get paid today? Did the government send out stimulus checks and I don't know about it? I'm not getting one. $20 super chat from Tom Gage. Thanks for all the entertainment. You're welcome, Tommy boy. Where the fuck is Moose? He owes me fucking money. He's been avoiding me. I'm a little cranky, yes. But cranky makes for good drama, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 more cars in front of me. All right, Judy, I need a sip of coffee, not water. Oh, those Christmas trees behind me? We're right there? Wait, there? Wait, how do I do it? This one, right here? Yeah, that's a Christmas tree. But it's planted in the ground. It's actually perfect. You should cut it down come December. Oh my God, what is going on here? Oh my God, is that Dixie Chick sending me a $20 super chat? $20 super chat from Bobby. It's getting real in the Starbucks parking lot, it is. And $20 super chat from Michelle. Thanks for being you. Even though you kind of look like Dixie Chick a little bit, Michelle. I was a little bit thrown off. I'm sorry. Now I answer the people who send super chats. Okay. I know, right, Dawn? You're watching me from Los Angeles. What the fuck is going on? What are you doing? A $25 super chat from Carmela. She had to trump everyone. This is for some Dancing Drums Explosion Spins at Mohegan. Oh, I miss it so much. Oh. Thank you all for the super chats. I don't know why you're sending them, but that's very nice of you. You got blocked by Dixie Gotteries? What did you do?
Anything else? Thank you, 826.
Oh, 826. I would pay for your order. See, I like to do that sometimes. See, I don't do it like, you know, the slot channels where they record themselves. Sometimes I like to pay for the person behind me. But every time I pay for the person behind me, I get fucked. Their order's like $50 fucking dollars. And I'm not paying for the person behind me because there's like 4 kids in that fucking car. But I don't record myself. I should record all the good things I do for people, like all the other slot channels. What would you like, Torsten? Ass pussy in a glass? I'm next. How can I pay for the person in front of me, Joe? They're going to be finished before me. It's a drive-through. Joe, are you drinking? Joe, what are you drinking today? Get something new today? I get the same thing every day. Trenta, iced coffee, 2% milk, 3 sweet and low. If they don't have a Trenta and I have to get a venti, then it's 2 sweet and low. And why do we get sweet and low? Because we don't want to get fat. What is ass pussy? Oh, Zora. Okay. We'll get to that too. Just remind me if I forget. $10 super chat from Jimmy. Thank you for all you do for your great fans, Joe, and stay safe. Thank you, Jimmy. You stay safe too. No, it's the same person because no one moved up. All right, let me tell you what an ass pussy is, okay? What's going on here? Do you work at Starbucks? Hi. Can I have a Trenta iced coffee, please? With I'm sorry.
You want milk and sugar?
3 sweet and low, and 2% milk.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, that's 407.
Okay. What the fuck was that? She was not keeping her distance from me. I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know. She just got out of her car and she came to the... Guys, I don't know what the fuck goes on here. I'm throwing it out right now. I have a feeling my drink is gonna be wrong. And I have to send it back today because I need it to be right today. I'm sorry. Oh, tell Zora what ass pussy is? Okay. So, Zora, you bend over and stick a finger in your butt, and that's an ass pussy. Men don't have pussies. They have ass pussies. Got it now, Zora? And make sure you keep your ass pussy clean. Because you never know. I don't know if I have a single to tip these people. I don't... Oh, they're playing I'm in love with a stripper in here. Oh, this is a ghetto ass Starbucks. I love it. In love with a strip. She rolled, she rolled. Do you hear it? And they're all singing too. I love it.
This is a Trenta because we didn't have the lid. I had to pour it in a venti and then pour it up.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, but that's okay.
407.
There's 3 sweet and low in there, right?
Yeah, is it sweet and low in here?
What do you mean? You said
Yes. 3, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Can I have a regular venti lid too? So when I drink because I don't like this. Fucking shit. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, see, things are always fucked up. Can I ask a question? How is this a Trenta? It's a venti that you put this lid on and give me this extra whatever. Why would you? We're not gonna complain because these people are working hard, but that's ridiculous. I told you guys. And wait a minute, I just thought about something. This is really a venti, so it's gonna be super sweet because it's only a venti and they put 3 sweet and low in it. It's fucking gross. I'm sorry. Okay, this is better. But it's a venti now. That's not how you make a Trenta. That was literally a sip. So now you just charge me for a Trenta when it's really a venti with an extra sip on top. All right, we're not gonna say this is why I get mad, guys. Come on, am I wrong? All right, let's talk, okay? Now I got my coffee. Let's discuss some things, okay? We might need to pull over. Do I need to pull over? It's hot. I have to put the air conditioner on. I know, right, Carrie? Where is Danette when I need her? How do I put the air conditioner on? Oh God, it was on heat. Well, now it's on air conditioning. Okay. Ma'am? Well, how's Costco doing today? Do we want to see what the line looks like today? Hold up. Okay, Costco's not bad today. I think they're letting more people in the store. They must have figured out that idea was fucking stupid. I'm hungry. All right, guys. I have never discussed this before. So you all being here should be very excited because I was going to do well, I actually never thought that I would do this, but now I just feel like it's the right opportunity because I've just had enough. And I keep things inside about things that have happened because I really just don't want to cause a problem, believe it or not. But now I just feel like enough is enough. I don't think I have, and from now on, I'm not going to call her Slot Queen anymore. I'm calling her Slot Queen. Let me just preface with that. So, I have never ever publicly said why Slot Queen and I are no longer friends. But I'm going to tell you guys. So, number one, I was the one who ended the friendship with her, contrary to what she is telling people. And the reason is this. When we were friends, she was also friends with sister. Well, not really friends because they're not really friends. Their friendship is fake and it's all smoke and mirrors. She was friends with him. And, well, we should really say quote unquote friends. And he treated her like a piece of shit, just as he still does. Because he's a terrible human being and he only cares about himself. And there was well, this wasn't the last straw, but there was one instance where she was supposed to go out to Reno to meet him, to do a live stream with him. She was all booked to go, and like at the last minute, he told her, "Don't come because my Rudies don't like you, and I can't afford to upset my Rudies, so don't come." Now, granted, she was going to Reno to dick ride him. That's not the point. He pretty much is saying, like, my Rudies are more important than my friendship with you, so you fuck off, don't come. And I had to hear her bullshit, her crying about it. And I'm like, well, why are you friends with him then? I don't get it. If someone's going to treat you like that, why would you be friends with them? And there were other instances. But the final straw off of my back, when I said, okay, I'm done with you, is in December of 2018, not this last time, the time before, when SD Guy was going to Detroit with Brent, the time Brent went, I was going to go, and I said to her, I said, why don't you come too? I said, we'll have a good time. And her response to me was, I can't afford it, and I can't be away from my kids for so long. And I was like, okay, no problem, that's fine. And then I decided not to go. But that same weekend of Detroit, well, let me set up the story. So she calls me or texts me, and she says, I just want you to hear it from me before you hear it publicly, but BC invited me to go to Atlantic City, and I'm going with him. It was the same weekend as Detroit. And I was like, what happened to not being able to afford to go, and it's not the right time, and I can't be away from my kids? And there were crickets. And I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I can't be in, like, that's not a friendship. So you're just you're friends with whoever could provide more for you. And that was it. And I washed my hands of her. And SD guy 100% knows this story. He was involved. He knows everything that happened. So, you know, that's the truth. And that's the reason why we're no longer friends. There's other things that are like minor things, personal things. It doesn't really matter. But I know that I was a good friend to her. I know that I did a lot for her. More than Brian Christopher has ever done for her. Even though she knows that Brian Christopher gave her more subs, and that's what's really important to her. Because let's look at her history, guys. Okay, NorCal Slot Guy. She started off with him. She used VLR. She used Slowpoke. She uses Brian Christopher. There's a pattern there. There's no such thing as friends to her. It's whatever she can get from people. And that's who she is. She's a fake person. And that's the truth. I don't wish her ill will. Do I hate her? No. But I definitely dislike her. I think she's a shitty person. She puts herself on a pedestal like, oh, I'm this great person, but you're really not. You're not a good person. You've done a lot of fucked up things to a lot of people. You speak that you're real and all this stuff. You're fake. You don't like the slot cats, but you hang out with them. You used to tell me that you hated Slot Lady, but then you hung out with her because Brian Christopher did. You're just a fake person. You smile to people's faces, but you don't like them. And that's why I hate the channels in the slot community, because everyone is so fake and they pretend and they just can't be real. I'm not saying that everyone needs to like everyone, but don't pretend. I'm sorry, but where I come from, if you don't like someone or you don't like what they're about, then you just don't associate with them. I'm not saying you need to talk shit about them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that don't pretend. Don't be fake. Don't do it for the cameras. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. And that's who she is. There's so much stuff that I've seen and I know about, and people message me, and I just can't believe that the people in this slot community like do these things, and I can't believe that they fucking get away with it, because in the real world, I'm not a violent person, and I've never got into a physical fight with someone, but some of the things that these slot channels have done, I'm surprised they have not gotten their asses fucking kicked. I'm serious. Like what I heard last night from someone, that we had a conversation, and what this one slot channel did to a group of their subscribers, I cannot believe they even have a channel. I cannot believe that they even show their face, and I'm not even kidding. Like, this is some fucked up shit. What the fuck goes on? Where's Taco Bell? I need to eat something. I'm fucking heated. So, I posted that video yesterday. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you didn't. And last night, I got, because I don't sit there and scour YouTube for things. I got a screenshot of something that Slot Queef posted, that she's real, and I commented on it. And I have the screenshot. I commented on her post. And I said, she made this community wall post on YouTube that she's, first of all, she's saying that I'm a narcissist. I think I'm the furthest thing from a narcissist. I think she needs to look at her bestie. That's the narcissist. But she's saying that she's real and all this stuff, and you're not. You're not real at all, and you're not a good person. Oh, okay, just run in the middle of the street while I'm driving. It's fine. So I commented on her post, but of course she has me blocked, because why would? First of all, I've never ever since we haven't been friends, I've never commented on a video or in a live stream or anything, so I don't know why I would be blocked, but I'm blocked, so she couldn't see my post, and that's fine. But she really needs a reality check over there because you're not a good person at all. And you can keep telling yourself that you are, but you're not. You're not real. You're fake. You're ingenuine. You have no morals. What? Oh, the street's fucking closed. You don't value a friendship. I missed the super chat. Okay, sorry, I was ranting. $5 super chat from Sonia. Thank you for the hot tea, Joe. You're welcome. And $10 from P Day Today. Talk about money, honey. Thank you. Let me tell you something else. This is SD Guy's story. She she's actually a very vindictive person. She looks like when someone talks about her, she almost makes it like she's the victim. Well, no, she doesn't. She makes it like she's the victim. You know, SD Guy made a comment. Now, I think everyone knows that SD Guy is the king of like pushing the envelope and saying off-color jokes. Now, I don't have children, so I can't speak for that. But he made a very off-color joke on one of her posts, and she flipped out. And she insinuated that he was a pedophile, and she went on this tirade about it. And she always posts passive-aggressive things on like Instagram and Facebook, and then people don't know what the fuck she's talking about it, but she never answers them. And you know, it's just another thing that she does. Like, get over yourself. $5 super chat from Ginger Ella. Like you more every day. Stay true to yourself. I always will, Ginger. Thank you. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her bullshit. But you know what? I'm gonna call you out on your shit. You don't care about people. You literally want people that right now who are having tough times to then have to crawl to you and say, hi, I can't afford my patron. Can I have a free month or whatever? That's not nice. That's so fucked up. Every time someone leaves her patron, she sends them a fucking message pretty much harassing them. Why did you leave? Like you've gotten to this point that like you have become so money hungry. You really need to take a look at yourself and realize like what you're doing. Like it's crazy. Stop. Did I lose you? It says that I'm live, but okay, I'm back. $5 super chat from Caroline, doing God's work. I'm not doing God's work. I'm just speaking the fucking truth because I fucking had it. I had it with her passive aggressive fucking things. Fucking do a fucking live stream if you're so fucking angry and actually say my name and tell people what I'm saying that's so wrong that bothers you. And you know what? Another thing, everyone that when I speak or when I say something about someone, everyone's first indication is to say that I'm jealous. I don't have anything to be jealous of, okay? I live a very comfortable life. I don't care whether I have 10,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. Things like that don't matter to me. I don't care of a video that I post. I have videos that I post that get 1,000 views, and then I can have a video that I post that gets 10,000 views. I don't give a fuck. I do what I want. I'm doing this for fun. This isn't a business. I don't do this to pay my bills. I don't care about things like that. Do I like drama? Sure, everyone likes fucking drama because you're all here listening, right? You like drama. It's not a jealousy thing. People will always say that, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me because that's the only thing that they can say as a defense mechanism. Oh, they're doing this because they're jealous. There's no jealousy. You're getting called out because you're a shitty human being. And if you really want to get technical, the amount of subs that some of these channels have, they only have them because they've been dick riding for so long. If Slot Queen hasn't dick rode all these channels, how many subscribers would she actually have? I'm just over it. I just had to speak my piece because her post yesterday really ticked me off because I'm like, you got some fucking balls to fucking post that when you are not a good fucking person. You can sit there and say you're a good person, but you're not. Okay? And you know what? Let me tell you something else that she did to this guy that I have the receipts on and I can show them if someone doesn't believe me. But there was someone that was a patron of hers and this person did a lot for her. And she fucking kicked him out of her patron because because someone was paying for it for him on his behalf. One of her mods actually was paying for this guy to be part of her patron, and then the mod didn't want to pay for it anymore, and she kicked him out. And that's the type of person she is. I missed a bunch of super chats, I know, just give me a second. And people know this story because I've gotten other people, he's told other people the story. He sent all the screenshots to multiple people. I got them, then someone else messaged me and like, do you see what she did to this person? She's not a good person. She only cares about one thing. She cares about that $5 a month, that's it. She cares about who's a channel member. Do you know that it's actually there, the video's on her live stream. Toronto Mainlines is the person's name. I don't know them personally. Now this person makes like thumbnails for her or something. They do something for her. They make something for her. This person, Toronto Mainlines, was a channel member, and then she went live one time, and Toronto Mainlines was no longer a channel member. Do you know what she did? She called them out, Toronto Mainlines, out on the live stream and said, "Oh my God, Toronto Mainlines, you're not a channel member anymore." Why the fuck would you do that? Maybe they couldn't afford the $5 Why would you call them out on a live stream and do that? That video's still on her channel. You can see it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This person makes you thumbnails and pictures and all this shit, and you're gonna fucking call them out for something like that? Are you fucking crazy? This is what matters to you? But you're a good person. You're real. You're honest. Yeah, my ass. Let me read these super chats. I'm fucking heated today. $10 super chat from Kristen Gosselin. We pledge allegiance to Easy. Open my eyes, truth teller. Thank you. Lynn Spur, thanks to you, I missed the casino less. Carmela, keep doing what you do. You're honest and it's appreciated. Thank you. Elvis, preach it, sister. Always keep it real and truthful. You're a good man. I'm a good lady. You're a good man, my friend. Shouldn't let these people fire you up. I know. Is this guy... I have another question. Is this guy right here online at the drive-thru asking for a friend? I don't know if he's online. Okay. Okay, very good.
How are you?
Hi, give me 1 second, please. Thanks. I'm not even hungry anymore because now I'm all aggravated. I'm just gonna get one thing. Can I have a number 7 chicken with a soft taco, no lettuce, please?
What's the drink?
Pepsi.
Anything else?
Can I get a shredded chicken quesadilla melt as well?
Anything else?
That's it.
Everything correct?
Yeah.
You can drive up. It's 9:45.
Okay. I wanted a Mexican pizza, but I'm like aggravated now. I'm not even hungry. Oh God, the guy's still online. I'm sorry that I had to ruin our Sunday morning service, but I just had it with people. I just had it with like the fakeness. And like last night I spoke to someone for like 3-4 hours, and just hearing the things that go on, I just can't. I'm like, you know, I'm a very strong person. I can take a lot. People leave me mean comments all the time, hurtful comments. It doesn't bother me. But I'm like, the whole slot community, I could wait if you're ordering. I don't know what this guy is doing. Oh, I think he's gonna go crazy. He's saying to them, let me in. Who else can I talk to about this? Oh, God. Is he serious? Do you hear him? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, you stay away from me with your Rona. He doesn't have a car, but they won't serve him because he doesn't have a car. So now he's mad because he can't go in and get Taco Bell. Why is their Pepsi so disgusting?
Did you want any sauce?
Hot, please. They're gonna give me mild because I'm white. You know that, right? Thank you. Oh, he's back again. Look, where is he? There he is. He's mad. He's mad. He wants his Taco Bell. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought because the guy fucked me up. Oh, yeah. What I was saying was, you know, people leave me mean comments all the time and say things about me. It doesn't bother me. But what I think is funny is that there's so many people in the Slack community that think I'm the evil person because I speak the truth and I speak what goes on, and, you know, then they say I'm jealous and all these other things. But really, I'm a fucking saint. I make jokes. I make fun of people. That's what I do. I get it. You can call me a bad person for that. That's fine. But what some of these channels do, they make me look like really a fucking saint. I've never ever treated a subscriber the way that these channels have treated people. I can't. We have to sanitize our hands, and we have to pull over and eat. Why does it feel hot in the car? Can we go to the park? I guess. I don't know what we're gonna do there. I haven't gotten a car wash in like 2 weeks, so we'll just let well, we don't have lettuce, so we won't have a problem. So I think my venting's, I think I'm calm now because there's food in the car, so it's got me thinking about the food. But that was really just what I wanted. That's really just what I wanted to get off my chest, because like I don't care that. Why is it hot in this car? What is it? It's 61 degrees out, but it feels like there's 100 in this car. I don't care that people, you know, will always say that I'm jealous and all these other things. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. But I just think it's crazy that like everyone says, oh, Easy's the evil one in the community, and he's, you know, this and that. Meanwhile, that like you have literally a slot channel that's spitting on people, grabbing people's phones out of their hand and cursing them out, making their subscribers cry at events and stuff. Are you kidding me? I mean, I always get messages from people of the things that Sister Christopher does to people, and none of that ever shocks me because he's the scum of the community. But like last night really topped the cake for me. Yes, he charges a fee for his group post. So let me tell you, let's discuss that as well. Okay. If you're a Rudy, you don't have to pay the fee to go to the group poll. But if you're not a Rudy, you have to pay $10. And what he says he's doing is he takes that $10 and donates it to a charity. Now, I'm not disputing that he's donating it to a charity, but guess what happens, guys? I'm not an accountant, but when you make a donation to a charity, it's a tax write-off. So let's say Sister, throughout the course of the year, collects 100 $10 buy-ins. So 100 times 10 is what? $10,000. He makes a $10,000 donation to a charity. Sister Christopher then gets a $10,000 write-off, roughly, whatever, on his taxes. He's still profiting off of people. The money's not going into his pocket directly, but it's a tax write-off. And there's other slot channels that do similar with these, you know, donating super chats. What do you think, that they're not getting the tax write-off? That's fine, if that's what they want to do. No, $110. I'm sorry, $1,000. But whatever. I'm just using that as an example. He is the business now, so that's fine. And businesses are in the business of making money. Oh, this is just meat and cheese. It's so good. I think everyone knows at this point that Sister Christopher is, you know, in it as a business. But I will tell you one thing that's going to come and bite him in the ass. He sells all these things on his website. I don't know if he collects sales tax, but you're supposed to. And you're supposed to claim all that. I'm sure he sells a lot of merchandise off of his website. So that's going to come and bite him in the ass. And you know, the person that has become a clone of him, Slot Queef, now does the same thing and sells things out of her house and tells people to PayPal her the money. Eventually those things will come up and bite you in the ass, and the IRS is going to come after you. So good luck with that. I didn't even use the sauce. Oh God, I almost killed someone on a bike. Well, why are you biking like that? Just pull over here and finish this really fast. See, now that I'm eating, now I feel like I should have got more food. Do I miss halal? Yes. I miss super chats, I know. Give me a second. Let me just finish this really fast. We'll put some hot sauce on it. Okay, there was a little piece of plastic in that chicken, but that's okay. Mistakes happen. I just got hot sauce all over the console. Very good. I don't want to say who did what. Now, so I get a lot of people that send me messages like that he disses people when he meets them and stuff like that. You know, I hear that all the time, and people are like, you should read him for filth, you know. I saw him at the Cosmo, and I tried to talk to him, and he didn't want nothing to do with me. I'm like, well, he hates fucking people, and he just wants your money. Someone told me last night, which I love, and I'm told them that I'm stealing this from them, is that BC doesn't stand for Brian Christopher. It stands for Bring Cash. And that's the truth. I think at this point, everyone knows the type of person that Brian Christopher is. It doesn't need to, like, there's been enough stories that have come out from subscribers and dealings with him that people just know that he's a shitty person. I know, Sam. There you go. We don't want to get fat. Huh. Something's got to be. I must not have something on. I know, I should have got a Mexican pizza. I feel so much better now that we ate. As far as the channel that did the spitting and all that stuff, I need the receipts first before I say who it is, because I want to make sure that it's 100% factual. But I heard the story already from 2 different people, so it probably is. But I like to make sure I have everything correct. Is there anything else I need to discuss? I feel like I got a lot accomplished. Oh, it's super chats. Where was I at? $10 super chat from Lorena. I love your honesty. You're a good person. Lunch is on me. Thank you. And $25 super chat from Rena. Church donation, Easy Life Foundation. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Winnie, we're not going to get into that today. I can only deal with one piece of shit at a time. Any plans for Vegas later in the year? No. I couldn't even think about getting on a plane right now with all this stuff going on. I mean, I can't think about getting on a plane on a normal day. You want me to think about getting on a plane while there's a pandemic going on? Okay, what are you honking at? I was stopping. God, I hate people. Good morning. Oh, hello. Vegas is done with buffets. Well, that's fine. I never really loved a buffet to begin with. I know that's sacrilegious for a fat person to say, but I really did never like a buffet. I can't believe it's 2:30 already. That's right, Ron. I like being served because I'm a lady. Oh, that was a nice pothole. Probably Glenn. I touched upon it in a video. Like I said, I hold a lot of stuff in. Not for any like reasons. I just do because I feel like I don't need to discuss everything. And if I choose, if something arises that, you know, would make me want to tell the story or whatever, then I will. But I don't really have a reason to tell the story, so I'm not going to. If one day, you know, someone was to say something or do something to tick me off, then I will tell the story and I will show all the receipts. Oh, there's a lot of people at the park today, guys. You were right. This is not good. Where's the social distancing at the park? These guys are playing fucking soccer. Oh, Cuomo would not be happy to see you guys playing soccer. These guys are playing baseball. Look at all these people. Look at this. Look at this. I don't think you guys are really doing the social distance. There's people playing handball. And this is the reason why New York is the hardest hit state. This is the exact fucking reason. I can't be over here. This is a cesspool of corona. Nana? Back to the coffee. I feel better. I feel like we exorcised the demons and we had a good Sunday morning service. And I feel like I need a nap now. Because that's what everyone does after church, right? Oh, hello. Oh, hi. How are you? Nana! What am I making for dinner? I'm not sure. Cuomo said that crime is down? Well, that's good. I have a headache now, guys. I think it's your fault. Oh, you could put a 1 in the chat for me, too. I think I do need a nap. You're right. You have a crush on Governor Cuomo? Oh no. It should be Chris Cuomo, not Governor Cuomo. He's old. Oh my, you're into the not he's not well, he's a grandpa. You're into the gilfs? The dad did pass away, Mario, yes. He was a governor of New York too. Guys, I just want to another public service announcement. Don't let Governor Cuomo's press conferences fool you. He's probably the worst governor that New York has had. I think he's been in office for eight years. He's not a good governor. He may look good with what's going on right now, and that's fine and dandy, but he's not a good governor whatsoever. You'd have to see it, all the things in his term that he's put into effect. He's not good. Don't get mistaken. Don't vote for him if he tries to run for president in 4 years. Don't let him fool you. And the mayor of New York is even worse. And that has nothing to do with politics or Democrat or Republican. He's just not good. Did I like Bloomberg? He was okay. He wasn't bad. I mean, he still had his things about him, but he wasn't terrible. I still think one of the best mayors that New York City ever had was Giuliani. But he never went for governor. I think that's it. I think we got a lot accomplished today. I feel good. I feel much better that I do feel better that I got it off my chest, that I told the story of everything that happened, because I feel like people have always had questions, and now it's out there. No, definitely not digest sluts. $5 super chat from Shanna. Me love you long time. Me love you long time. Can you tell this? No, you're gonna have to rewatch, Mikey. God. All right, you guys are getting too political. People are gonna start fighting in the chat, and I just don't have the strength for you guys fighting in the chat. So we're gonna have one more cigarette, and then we're gonna end it. Okay? Oh, Giuliani definitely changed. He's definitely crazy now, but I still think that he was a good mayor. Welcome to the party, Lorena. Ooh, the park police. Why don't you go to the fucking park and fucking break up everyone that's over there? Am I gonna watch Tiger King? I don't think so. Number one, I don't have Netflix. And number two, I don't think it's something that I would like. Here's my thing. I don't know if people know this or not, but I have a very, very short attention span. And it's very hard for me to sit down and watch TV and shut everything else off. So I could watch an hour show and it could take me 3 hours to watch it because I keep pausing it and I do something else, or I look at my phone. So it's just, to get into like a series like that, it would probably take me a month to go through it. So I can't do it. Like, there's one show that I really like, How to Get Away with Murder, which it used to be much better than what it is now, that when I would watch it, I would have to shut everything off to like be able to get through it really fast in 45 minutes. Even The Housewives, I used to be so into it, and I just can't, I don't have the attention span for it anymore. I just can't. It's very difficult for me. I don't know what I feel. I don't know. Maybe I need an Adderall or something to focus. Oh, Rain, you missed it. You're gonna need to rewatch. Because I spilled some tea. What about your show, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman? What show is that? You're on a TV show? Oh, it's beautiful out today. Now that the windows are open and we're getting some air. Oh, this is nice. Nessa, I don't hate. Can someone guide me to the video on Why Easy? I don't hate VLR. I don't hate him at all. I don't like him, but I don't hate him. No, I didn't make the ravioli yet, Todd. I did do a video about when he did Slot Con, because it was a total shit show. You know, all these slot channels try to have these events and they charge people to go to them, and they want like these exorbitant amounts of money for people to attend these events, and then these events are just like ghetto as fuck. Would I piss on him if he was on fire? I guess. I know, right, Michelle? Slotty Awards, I guess. Yeah, we could do the Slotty Awards again. They don't do as well as I would like them to do, but I'll do it again. Have I checked on Mark? Yes. He's still in quarantine. I think he's now on, he hasn't left his house in a month. But he's okay. He grew a beard now, since he's not leaving the house. So now he looks like Nono with a beard. He looks like a very lovely lady with a hormonal imbalance. Yeah, he's not gonna come out for a while, guys. I tried to invite myself over to his house. I'm like, Mark, I'll come up to Massachusetts. I'll come and spend a few days with you. He said, no, you're not allowed. You're gonna bring the Rona. Hi, John. No one wants me. They think I'm a carrier of the Rona. I told him that I'm patient 0, that I've had Rona back in December, January. Why don't you and SD... Yeah, go ahead. Try to coordinate with SD Guy to do a live stream. He'll be like, all right, I'll do it. Yeah, 12 o'clock? Okay, 12 o'clock comes. Are you ready? Oh, give me 15 minutes. At 15... Yeah, you just can't. I'm a punctual person. And he's just not. And I just can't deal with that. And then all of a sudden, he'll send you a message at like 4 o'clock in the morning and he'll be like, you want to go live? No, it's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. So you try to coordinate that. I'm not dealing with that mess. All right, kiddies. Well, it was fun. Thank you, Blame Easy. Thanks for joining me on our Sunday service. We'll pray for each other. And do I have any other words of wisdom for you guys? Thanks for listening to my story, my rant, whatever you want to call it. Thank you everyone for the super chats. I don't know why you guys sent so many, but that was nice of you. And oh, that's right, today's Palm Sunday, so I don't think you can go get palms because you're under quarantine. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, hurrah. So yeah, toodaloo, and I don't know, maybe we'll make this coffee run a daily thing until this pandemic is over, since we have to go to the far Starbucks to the drive-thru. We'll see. I don't know. It's very sad. It's very depressing being home and not being able to go anywhere, but we'll get through it. And that's it. That's all I got for you. I have a headache. I need to go lay down. I got myself too heated. Yes, you can keep me company on my drive. All right, kids. Toodaloo. Talk to you later. Stay safe. Don't die. Bye.